Oh boy. We're at Tempoross. Put my headset on. I have 279 rewards. I'm gonna sit here and try to, if I can really power it out, maybe I get to 500. Probably not. Okay, I need to open a few more things. What, getting into 500 would be like 40 something games? Takes me like 7. It's gonna take me like 4 hours of game time to do that. I think if I just did that math right. I did the math on 7 minutes. And if I do a solo world, I could get 5 to 6 rewards instead of 4 to 5 on the mass world. Because if I just solo it and rip through it, you usually get 5 rewards. And it takes about 6.5 minutes. So if you round that up to 7, take about 4 hours to get 500. I've killed Tempoross more than I've killed Wintertot. So that's interesting. He's taken the lead at the thing I've done the most.
Need Logan to get up there to do Barbarian Assault.
Oh, so we can play that game.
Yeah.
Has he still been questing?
I have no clue. The last he was on was Sunday.
Oh, dang.
I love these tasks.
Hi, Battle Bean.
Same breath.
My #1 fan in chat. Actually, you're probably like my #3 fan since you have like no points and no watch time.
Damn. Hold him out.
It's just Eliza.
Damn.
Fake fan,
That's
fake
crazy.
fan,
She is a fake fan.
fake fan.
I'm ranked in the top 10,000 of Tempoross already. That's not bad.
I'm just under the top 2,000.
How many kills are you at?
Uh, 1,797.
Gross. That is
I am in
ridiculous.
the top 2,000.
Yeah. You've killed it 1,700 times?
Yeah.
That is disgusting.
Still no harpoon. Smile.
I was asking Logan the other day, should I pay the membership and start doing the quest on that other account?
Yes. I think your primary content focus should be the group account because it's just more practical.
To try to rush through the quest at the level I'm at right now.
You'll get through. Well, I'm more so just saying, like, you'll get through. You'll get through the levels faster, like, you know, assuming. Whatever. I mean, because you have access to stuff. I can give you stuff too, whatever,
Yeah,
blah blah blah. But I mean, if anything happens, then you haven't shown your other account too much to the point where it can just be a backup account.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it doesn't phase that fact too much.
I think what I'll probably do is stay on this account until I get to the point where I'm going back to questing. And then that's when I would go to that other account and catch it up quest-wise and use it as practice for some of the ones I'm like nervous to do.
Yeah, but the practice isn't practical unless they're at exactly the same.
Not if I'm just learning the
Levels.
mechanics or something. What's wrong with just learning the mechanics of a boss fight and seeing if I can...
If you're doing it at 99 on your other account, or 80s or whatever, you're gonna have more DPS. So there's probably mechanics that you're gonna skip because you have more DPS.
Is that a bad thing?
No, that's a good thing. But I'm saying, like, doing it on a lower level account doesn't do anything if you're just gonna do it on higher. You should practice on a higher level account and then slowly dwindle down.
Well, then whenever I get to the quest, then I'll make sure that other account's higher.
Practice at the bare minimum.
I'll figure something out. It'll be a while before I get to that point anyway. I'm more worried about getting 99s and shit.
I already told you my thoughts on that matter.
Right now, my goal is to get to 500 Tempoross rewards. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you anymore. Logan's playing. I'm just gonna have him do all the content with him. It's fine. Me and Logan will go slay all the bosses. I don't need you anymore.
I have a feeling it'll be a second before Logan gets to that point.
Depends if he actually wants to keep questing or not. He doesn't have to do any of, well, I guess he kinda has to do them, because you wanted to make him an Iron Man and blah blah blah, whatever else. But realistically, he can just train his combats, and then we could go do content.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm ranked 3,949th in the beginner clue scrolls. I haven't even done that many of them.
Nobody really does them. This says I've done 23.
I've done 72. I was clue scrolling it up apparently.
I only started doing them after the stackable clue update.
I do them every time I get one.
Fact. I did that whole woodcutting and fletching grind. I had one of each clue difficulty in my bank from when they dropped in Bird Nest, and I don't think I ever stopped to go do them. So that was just that.
You probably wasted so many opportunities, but
Oh,
I guess
100% I did. I
As if you
100%
don't-
did.
you don't really care.
I mean, beginner wars don't give anything, and at the time I was woodcutting, I couldn't do harder elites, so I wasn't gonna like even be able to complete any of them. It wouldn't
Yeah.
matter.
Oh, can you try to help me figure out why I can't get that the collection log master. I can't see the list, like the master list anymore.
Sorry, I don't.
Does yours still work?
I turned mine off.
Oh.
I wasn't looking for suggestions on what to do because I still have quests to do.
Fair.
Level requirements to get 4 quests on this account.
I could go do another medium diary. Oh oh no, I fed him the. Oh, my tree's done. Actually, I can finish the Falador mediums now. I need to get willow branches.
See, I drew mine at Lumbridge
Same.
for the Enlightened Journey quest. I never cut it down. I just
Mine
left the
was
branches
dead
where-
for some reason.
Oh. Well, I don't know how you let that happen. He gives you the payment and a seed when you do the quest.
I grew another one. It's fine.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying. I actually will tell you too, if you want to do lazy man's farming, this is what I've been doing, because I don't actually want to give a shit about farming. I do want, like, the extra herbs from farming. When you, well, you have it done, but when you do the easy, Karen diaries,
Yeah.
it makes the farm patches south of Fastidious disease-free. Like, they can't get disease no matter what.
So do you always plant there at least once?
I'm only putting my plants there. And then my house
Gotcha.
is just set to the Hasidious portal, which is right south of that.
Oh shit. Oh.
So it's a lot slower because you're doing it one fucking plot at a time.
Yeah, but
But-
still.
At least I'm doing something with it.
I love that idea, except I
Yes.
have my portal set in the desert until my agility is 80. So I need to finish that so I can move my house back to Fastidious.
Still need to imbue my Slayer helmet too.
Do you guys play League with your camera lock on?
Yeah.
I swap.
I try to sometimes turn it off, but I'm not the best at it. I don't play many champions where I feel like it's crazy different. Like, don't get me wrong, if you're playing like a Xerath or Galio, you know, where you have to see the map or your abilities stretch or some shit, I kind of get it, but... Speaking of League, somebody get in my stream, redeem some channel points. Get me on the Rift.
No, shut the fuck up.
Why
Why don't you go run on the fucking agility course so you can fucking get done with the fucking course?
Because I'm trying to get...
Instead of wanting to play fucking League.
I'm trying to get 500 points at Tempoross. That's what I'm doing right now. I want to get 500 at Tempoross, 500 at Guardians of the Rift, and then I want to get 99 agility in that order.
Okay, 98 more blue dragons to kill.
Ew, this is...
So I guess I mildly lied to you. You could probably wait to get membership on that account until I at least get to the construction grind.
Until you get to the construction grind?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Cause I can't say it with full confidence, cause I haven't gotten the rewards out of that kingdom yet, but my goal is to get to the point where I can put all the free teleports into my house. Since we're
so
a group, you can use my house, and so
Gotcha.
your questing is just gonna be easier, because you'll have teleports for free.
Gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And that's like, I gotta spend one more day at Tempoross, basically, because I'm just gonna hit 99 fishing. And then I'm gonna get 99 rune crafting, hopefully green log Guardians of the Rift. And then I'm gonna do mage training arena with all the runes.
Oh, what's up, bud? Think you can just jump up here? Lay down, buddy. You're soft, buddy. Green spot, green spot, green spot.
You see the updates they're doing to Slayer?
No. What are they doing to Slayer?
They're adding the blacklist you can have is
Oh,
gonna be able to
Yeah.
go on each individual master.
Yeah, for their like unique drops, right? Or their unique tasks.
Yeah, and then
I saw that they changed some point values too for like.
they changed some point values for things so you can get it earlier. The important thing is with those point reductions and with the blacklist being unicoded across, or like, you know, not being unicoded, all the blacklists are getting wiped, and so you're getting refunds of all those points.
Oh, interesting.
So if you already have it purchased, you're
It's just gonna
getting
give you the points
whatever
back.
the reduction is, and then all the blacklist, you get all the points for the blocks you currently have. But the nicer things that they're doing is when you talk to a master and go to the page, there's going to be a little menu that you click on, and it'll show you a list of all the tasks that master can give you,
Oh, nice.
and like what percentage you have of getting those tasks.
That's
and
kind of
then
nice.
you don't have to get the task to block it. On that list where it shows you all the monsters,
just
you can
block
set
them.
up your block list from there.
Oh, hell yeah. That's so much better.
Yeah. The other convenient thing they did is they're combining all of the Metal Dragon tasks
Nice.
into one specific one called Metal Dragons.
Then you can just go kill whatever.
Yeah, and then you would be able to kill whichever tier you wanted. But it's nice for blocking them because it takes one block slot
Instead of
and
a
you
bunch.
cover all of them. Yeah. So that's nice. That was the big thing. There may have been a couple other minute things, but I don't know. And then all the rest of the new shit at Varlamore is getting added tomorrow.
Nice.
There's like a fletching minigame. Some giant gym crab boss you can kill.
A new minigame?
I believe so.
Nice. For fletching, you say?
That's, I believe, what they said, yeah.
Good timing. I can add that to the list of minigames for skills I really don't give a fuck about and go green log it if it has items and shit.
25 July. Varlamore, the final dawn.
I'm assuming it's like similar to like a Tempoross minigame where it's like not really that dangerous and you're just doing some dumb shit with fletching.
I don't know.
Do. We're getting up there. We're past the halfway point. Oh, see a cat.
There's a new Slayer dungeon out there.
Like a high level or like a mid level?
I think it's mid-level. There's a quest to access it, because I think they're adding one new quest with this one. They said the quest requirements are 54 Slayer, 45 Fishing, 41 Construction, 36 Hunter.
That's not that bad.
Whatever. So they have the Gemstone Crab. It's designed to be AFK and can be fought as a group or solo. You'll find the encrusted crustacean showing out in a couple of locations. And there's no waiting around for it to reappear. Once it's burrowed away, you can just follow it to the next spots. It doesn't have any core drops, but the top 16 players can mine a gem from its broken shell once it's scuttled on to its next location.
So you just killed it.
I think it's just another way to get gems,
Oh.
but in a boss format, I'm guessing. There's a delve boss, they call him. Insect-like demonic creature.
Go.
Fletching activity. What tier logs can I use for making totems and decorations? Totems can be built using a range of wood types, and decorations of the same wood type can be added to the totem. For example, an oak totem can only have oak bows, stocks, and shields added to it. Will there be any better method to convert flax to bowstring? While we aren't adding a new way to make bowstrings, the addition of the bowstring spool will allow you to carry a much larger amount of bowstrings before needing to bank. Fleshing XP rates vary depending on routing efficiency and whether you're using the new fleshing knife, but you can roughly expect the following per hour. 20 to 25k for oak, 50 to 60k for willow, 80 to 95k for maple, 130 to 150k for yew, 245 to 285,000 for magic, and 300 to 350,000 for redwood. This page did not. I don't think it was going to answer my questions effectively. Is it down here? Does this more? Here we go. If you're skilling inclined, you might want to swing by Auburn Vale. This town on the north coast of Varlamore has had some tough times, but the beautiful forests are second to none. They're also inhabited by magical Ents who are keen to help you recycle all those bows cluttering up your bank. Ents roam the forest, leaving offerings as they praise the land. Join them and connect to nature while leveling your fletching skills. Little totems in the likeness of the local wildlife, decorate them with leftover bows, crossbows, stocks, and shields. If you impress the local Ents, you'll receive XP and other rewards. Rewards from the fletching activity include the fletching knife, an offhand bit of equipment which will reduce some crafts by 1 tick and works for any action that requires a knife check. The bowstring spool, which can store bowstrings and save inventory space. And then at ladle dart crafting. So the dart crafting, and so you can make your own darts for the Atlatl from Perilous Moons.
Gotcha.
There's a cosmetic green mask and 2 new player-owned house decorations.
This is all from this little game or whatever.
Yeah, You make totems and then you decorate it with shields and bows. And then you get two things that I guess would actually make your life easier, but sucks for me reading it. I already did all that hard work, and now they're giving an item that reduces it by 1 tick, and the bowstring spool, which makes you have to bank less while using bowstring.
Yeah, that's
God
kind of annoying.
damn. Eight more to go. The Custodial Pass is a hostile stretch of rocky land that marks the border between Varlamore and Karen. It's the perfect hunting ground for Slayer enthusiasts. After completing a quest, you'll gain access to a new Slayer dungeon teeming with creatures to slay. The Custodia Stalkers found within will drop the Antler Guard, a new tradable offhand weapon which focuses on prayer and offensive bonuses, but with negative defensive bonuses.
Oh man.
It is crazy though, because I bet you just because I've done some of the woodcutting that I was going to do for 99 fletching, if they're accurate in their XP rates for that fucking activity, I wonder if I just have enough redwoods to do redwood totems to 99.
And just try to get whatever items you might get.
Because they said 300 to 350,000 XP an hour. I have 19,000 redwood logs in my
Jesus.
bank. It's like I am set up to be able to do it.
Yeah, man, that has to be a hell of a lot of XP.
I think the other thing too, though, is most of the time those things end up being tradable. So again, it's more so the fact like if I'm set up to do it and I get a couple fucking things from there, then again it just makes everybody in the group's life fucking easier.
Yeah. I want to open my rewards. That's the real problem now. I don't mind playing the game, but I have a big chunk of rewards.
Just fucking do it.
I'm trying to get to 500.
I have half the mind to fucking just max it out.
Max what out?
That the reward pool can only hold so much.
Yeah, it has to be like thousands though, right? Or do you think it just caps at 999?
I don't remember what I googled. I googled something at work trying to see. I think when we were talking about doing it solo at work. I think it's 8,000.
There's no reason
Flat.
to save up 8,000.
There's every reason to save up 8,000. I fucking went 5 times dry.
Yeah, but even that seems excessive.
The only thing I have left is the harpoon, and I am technically dry on that. And if you save up 10 or 8,000, opening would just give me that's just a flat rate. A full reward pool of 8,000 takes 4 hours to collect. Fuck.
Say that again?
A full reward pool of 8,000 takes 4 hours to collect.
4 hours?
Yeah.
Wait. What game are we talking about?
Tempoross.
The full
The
reward
pool that's... Yeah, the pool of water where you pull out your rewards. That can only hold 8,000.
And it
then
says it
won't
don't.
take in anymore.
And it's trying to say it only takes 4 hours to get to 8,000 rewards.
No, it takes 4 hours to pull out all 8,000.
Oh.
After you've done it.
Oh. I am under. Okay. I was so confused. I was like, what?
No. You'd spend way more time getting 8,000, but you'd spend an extra 4 pulling out all 8,000.
Gotcha.
But yeah, technically you can save up the exact rate for a dragon harpoon.
That's crazy. I'd be ecstatic if I could get to 400 rewards tonight. If I have the mental for that.
I gotta decide if I just want to do Slayer or if I want to continue questing. The next thing on my list is technically to do the Candor and Medium Diaries, but I've done every step in it except for you have to do the Barbarian Assault to progress it.
On your quest list?
Yeah.
We're at this literally the same exact point, except you've done A Taste of Hope.
Yep. Which means if I wanted to, I could drastically pass you. Because I can sit here and quest all day tomorrow.
Yep.
Which is tempting, because I do also want to get down to lunar spells for...
When do you get the
deciding if
lunar
I wanna-
spells?
Lunar diplomacy.
It's only another 2 or 3 quests.
Dream Mentor gives you 7 more of the lunar spells, but I don't remember what 7 they are, so I don't remember if I need to do that one for it or not. I don't think so.
My main thing is I want to be done with the medium diaries, and then I also want to do the easy combat tasks, and
I
wanna
agree with you, but we need 2 other people, including Logan, to do Candrons.
for Barbarian Assault.
Yeah.
Can we not play with randoms?
I don't think it's very easy to play with randoms.
Oh, okay.
There's like, to give you the gist of it, there's like clans of people who do paid for carries of getting the stuff from it.
Interesting.
So I think like the majority of people don't just find random people to do it with. They just pay these clans that are like bred to speedrun and get them done as quickly as fucking possible.
I did not know that. That's interesting.
Spells denoted with an asterisk require the completion of Dream Mentor. Monster examine stats by Dream. No, I do. That's fucked. Okay.
Is that the quest you need to finish?
Yeah, I have to do Dream Mentor then. I have to get a little bit further down than I thought I did.
So you basically need to get down to the point that I want to get to. You want to get done with all the medium diaries. Because after Dream Mentor, it's just...
But technically, yes.
Oh, I've finished those other 2 quests that are right there then. Dream Mentor's the last one I have until the Wilderness Medium.
It has At First Light and the Defender of Barrack.
I did both of those.
I at least partially want to do Defender of Barrack.
I did a few of the ones that were in the middle there, so I'm still a little bit ahead of you, but not by much. I probably did 4 or 5 of the ones that are in the middle of those medium diaries.
I wanted to do Defender of Barrack until I got, or until I quested enough to get the Dragon Scimitar. Now I don't really care. Gets you access to the zombies that drop the zombie X.
Oh.
But like I don't... It's better than the Scimitar in like certain like niche situations. But
Gotcha.
Like, now I don't really... I have the Scimitar, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
I would still probably get it, because you guys would be able to use it before, if you got your attack high enough before doing Monkey Madness, but... There's also the argument that I might just have enough Slayer to get whips, so you may just be able to go to a whip.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How hard is it to get the melee cape, by the way?
The fire tape?
Yeah.
I mean, my honest opinion is I don't think it's that difficult. It's just you're dead if you fuck up.
Is it hard to fuck up?
No, it's 60 waves of bullshit mobs. Like, it's super easy to get to the final boss fight. But he's the final boss switches between ranged and mage prayers, and if if you don't hit the right prayer on the attack, he hits up to like 98 or something like that.
Oh.
So like, I think he can one-shot you pretty much with max HP. So like if you fuck up, you're good as dead.
Jesus.
Yeah, his max hit is 97. So you'd have 2 HP if you had 99 HP.
Gotcha. Interesting.
But no, I don't think he's difficult. And I don't think I've seen anybody try to do it and not maxed mage gear, but I think there's an argument to be had of doing him in full mage gear now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they gave those Tazar people water weakness. I think it's like a 40% water weakness.
So it
if
might
you
be a
go
little
in full
easier
mage
now.
with a tome of water, I think you're just more accurate and do more damage. Usually people do it with range.
Yeah.
It's been the meta forever, but if you get like if you're casting water wave with a tome of water and the water weakness, you're getting like 60% bonus damage.
Yeah. I mean, that just makes more sense. Thinking through it, at least.
But I don't think I've seen anybody do it in like lower tier mage gear, so I don't know what the threshold of it being better than ranged is. I think most people do it with at least 70 ranged, and then they just spam hard flues, because then you get the God Dehyde armor. Gives you
Gotcha.
prayer bonus, and it's the same stats as Black Dragon Hide.
I'm excited I have a little list I'm gonna try and follow, and eventually I want to do the easy combat tasks, and that actually has some bossing in it, so it would actually force me to like do shit. Granted, they're the easier ones. It's like Obor and whatever you say that one with the yeah. King Black Dragon, I think, is maybe in the mediums.
I think he has one in the easy. I don't know how.
So it's not like I'm trying to play my account like a complete bitch. It's just I would like to be maxed before I go do hard shit just logically.
You're like, that shit you don't need to be maxed.
I know I don't need to be, but why wouldn't I be?
To get the shit that is useful from it before you're maxed? Granted, I mean, it's a redundant argument for those low tier things, because they're not giving you anything that's usable anyway, especially the two free-to-play bosses. But,
Yeah.
like, all the shit from Barrows is just gonna make getting the strength and attack.
Oh, sorry, wait, I'm not gonna
whatever
be...
levels
Hang on,
are
I
easier
said
than-
that wrong. Ignore that, hang on. I'm not gonna be maxed when I do some of it. I want to get to base 70s. I think that's a good point to be at. That's like first. So I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna do 500 at Tempoross, 500 at Guardians of the Rift, and then I want to get base 70s. I want to do all the medium diaries, and I want to do the Varric hards because I've already done the Varric mediums. And then I want to do all of the easy combat tasks. So I gotta kill King Black Dragon 10 times, Giant Mole 10 times,
How can I fucking say that?
Royal Titans, which I have no idea what the fuck those are.
That's what I want to do.
But I gotta do Barrows 10 times.
Royal Giants are the fire and ice giant boss that they just added. That gets you the mid-game ranged and magic prayer for boosting the damage boost prayer. And it gives you the Twin Flame Staff, which auto-cast the weakness spell as long as you have the appropriate runes.
Jesus, what?
Yeah. So you could hold all of the elemental spells and blood runes in your inventory, and it will just auto-cast the correct weakness spell if the mob has a weakness.
That's nutty. Okay, so then after I finish the easy combat diaries, I would get what I would call the skilling skills to 99. So like agility, fire making, rune crafting, wood cutting, mining, basically anything that has a.
Right now, you're not gonna do that.
What?
I mean, you certainly can do that, but you're gonna take 70 times longer.
If I just get all those to 99.
This is the point of doing things before you're max, by the way.
I figured
It's
if
like,
I got the minigame ones to 99 though, I'd have a
If you
bunch
get your
of.
combat stats to like 90 and we started doing like duo raids all the time in between us actually getting the good gear from it, you're getting useful drops for all of those skills. You're getting adamant ore and a bunch of herbs. And this,
But I have
and
a bunch of that
and
stuff
this, and
now.
that. Yeah, but you're gonna run out and you're not gonna be 99. And then you're gonna sit there for 2 months mining fucking ores when you could be doing stuff that gets you best in slot gear and getting it passively.
I don't think it'll be as bad as you think.
I've done most of it. It is as bad as I think. What are you saying?
You just got 99 cooking just from all the shit you got from Tempoross.
Yeah, correct. Cooking is a niche case because that one's redundant. I've done 95 mining and 94 smithing. I've done 92 fletching from wood cutting all the logs. I have 74 crafting from just fucking making bowstrings.
I don't think it'll be a problem. That's assuming I even make it to that point. We gotta make it through all those
Again,
combat diaries.
Fucking just saying in the first place. This is why every time you talk, I say see you in 10 years.
That's fine. I'm not trying to rush through anything. Just trying to play the mini games and have fun. The main thing I want to do right now is just get the rewards from the mini games that I'm playing, because I want to make a couple YouTube videos. So that's what I'm focused on anyway. Like I said, I want to get 99 agility possibly for one of them, and I think that's a good one to get to 99. So we'll see how I feel after I get that all the way up. And I have that other account to play on potentially. Oh, what am I doing? Shit. Yeesh. Bro, I hate to be a dick. I'm glad that she lost all that weight and everything, but she looks like Chucky. My leg hurts. Should have filled up my water bottle. Get off the boat. Get off the boat. Yes. No. I can make it through another game.
$67 more blue dragons to kill. I have a love-hate relationship with these fucking tasks.
Are they that bad?
It's not that they're bad, it's that I have a deep inclination to pick to pick up and bank all the logs. Or bones.
Yeah.
So it takes longer because of banking.
What all do they drop?
Like other than bones?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, but you're picking up all the bones.
But all the bones and they drop blue dragon hide
Oh.
for crafting XP.
So at some point you can actually craft the dragon hide into the leather, like the ranged armor, right?
Yeah.
What level crafting do you need for that?
I think the blue is in like the 50s.
Oh shit, I might be able to do that.
I like 60s.
I still might be able to do
Se-
that.
71 lets you make full blue dragon hide. 77 lets you make full red dragon hide. 84 lets you make full black dragon hide.
Is blue better than green?
Yes. It's green, blue, red, black.
Green, blue, red, black.
That's why the night when I said fuck it and I was going to kill that dude in the wilderness because he drops a red dragon hide body.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing it. What am I, 74? Yeah, I'm 74, so I don't have the level to, like, just kill 3 red dragons and craft myself the body. But I got red legs from something.
In our house? Why do you say that? Did you see it? Okay, I'll keep my eye out.
There was, during the cabin fever quest, or rum deal, one of the two, there's fever spiders
Yeah.
that you can kill. Those drop the red dragon hide legs at like a 1 in 12 rate. So I got those. I have the level, I can craft the Vam braces myself. But I don't have the level to craft the body. So
Gotcha.
I said fuck it and went and killed that dude 25 times to do all the combat achievements there, but was hoping to get the body. Because otherwise I'm trying to get to 70 range, and then once I do the Elven quest, I can do my hard clues again, and hopefully those will just give me black dragon hide. And I can swear that. I need 6 more range levels and quite a bit of questing to get down there. So kind of passive thing I'm doing. I think might fuck around and just try to do as many of these fucking elite diaries as I fucking can.
Can you do any of them?
No, not at the moment. I have some of the requirements for some of them, but
Yeah. I'll be right back. Back on the boat. Bump, 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 bump.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm 2 quests away from having all the requirements for the medium.
I mean, same for me.
I could just do them anyway.
That's basically what my goal is to do all the mediums and then all the easy combats. And I could probably do all the medium combats if I wanted to squeeze that in there too, but I was gonna get base 80s before I tried to do that.
You should do the medium combats anyway.
I just said I was gonna do them when I get base 80s.
I don't remember how this ball. I need a. Right now I have 48 points.
In Tempoross?
No, in combat task. Because there's. I
Like
think
you've
2
completed?
hearts.
That's how many you've completed?
That's how many points.
Is it a point for each thing you complete?
No, it's 1 point for every easy, 2 points for every medium, and 3 points for every hard, and then so on. I've done 4 hards, because there's 3 between Tempoross and Wintertod, and then I killed the Crazy Archaeologist 25 times, which is also a hard task. And then the rest are basically between, for the most part, between Tempoross and Wintertod.
I have 31
I've done
points.
Done a few here or there. I need 100 more points for the medium tier. Like, I'm in the easy tier. I've done the easy. I'm in them. So to get, I need 100 more points to get medium tier. I have another 22 points I can get from doing all the easies.
I'm just
So
gonna
that
do.
leaves-
I'm just gonna go completionist and just do them in order by difficulty and not worry about the point values. I'll just get them when I get them.
$78 points divided by 4. So I have to do 20 medium tasks before I'm done with the medium. Or before I'm medium tier or whatever.
I need to get. I need to try to get a good amount of. It's gonna be hard to do Tempoross on my phone though. I really wanted to try to have 500 rewards by the end of Monday because I'm off. But I really also don't want to spend most of Monday doing Tempoross to get to 500 rewards. But I have a feeling that's what's going to happen. Because we're going to Nashville, so I'm not going to be able to play. And I might be able to play on my phone, like on the way to Nashville. But it's going to be hard to do Tempoross in the car. I'd rather do agility.
Get fucked with your social obligations. See?
Yeah.
I
So
get
that
to
means
sit there and do whatever I want from the comfort of my PC.
That
While
means-
dog has its head up my ass.
however many I have tonight, that gap between this and 500 is probably what I have to do on Monday. Or Sunday night too, I guess.
Unironically, I am also gonna be off Monday.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's good. Good luck for me because I'm gonna be streaming all day.
These dumb idiots got me my new hire, and they bent over backwards to cater to his schedule and disrupted everything just to make it so he could fucking work here.
So now you just have Mondays off?
Yeah, she changed the entire schedule, so now I'm gonna have Sunday, Mondays off and open instead of closed. So
Oh, like
that
permanently?
starts, yeah, so that starts next week. So
Oh, so you have to
like,
start
I'm
waking
gonna
up
work
early.
like I have tomorrow off, I have Thursday off, then I work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but then I'm gonna have Monday off.
And then
because
Tuesday
the
you
schedule
open?
starts. Yeah.
That's... how do you feel about that then? Would you rather have Sundays and Mondays?
I would have rather them fucking actually have a human conversation and tell me any of this was happening.
Right, instead of just springing it on you.
And maybe, you know, considering the two people that have been here for 3 fucking years instead of just completely catering to this one fucking guy because you needed to fill a position.
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Nothing is good. The guy, he's nice. He seems like a good person. Not his fault in the slightest.
Yeah, but catering
But,
to him
like-
is annoying because if he's out the door in less than,
He,
you know, like
his
in a couple
girlfriend
months.
His girlfriend started at the Huber store, and so when the spot opened up, she went to them and was like, "Hey, my boyfriend's looking for a job."
Oh, gross.
So he went and interviewed, and then he does something with wrestling on Saturdays. So Saturdays is like one can't do day.
Yeah.
So then they rearranged our entire schedules just to accommodate him not being able to work Saturday.
Gotcha.
And didn't tell me any of this.
Until they told you that your schedule was just magically changing. And that makes my life easier because it's gonna be easier to corral dumb, and dumbass. Fucking, they're making it a pain in the ass to get together.
Well, that is also true, but I thoroughly believe they wouldn't have told me at all.
What? And just like changed the schedule and hoped you saw it?
Well, I mean, they would have had to tell me eventually. I knew it was changed because when Soda got the Dragon Harpoon that day, I messaged my coworker because he's been going through, or not going through, but he's been listening to me bitch about it also. So I messaged him on Discord when Soda got it, and he told me that Wednesday because she talked to him that Monday about the schedule changes.
Yeah.
And so when I went in on Friday, when I went on that Friday, the new guy was there. He opened with my other coworker to get opening training, and she still hadn't. Nobody had told me themselves besides my coworker. Then I had to email her to put in my PTO for going to Tennessee with Logan and them.
Yeah. When are you
And
doing
she
that?
slipped it the middle of August.
Gotcha. Okay.
But so I emailed her to say, hey, I'm going on this vacation and I'm using my PTO when I can for it. And she slipped it into her reply.
Oh, like,
oh,
hey,
by the
we're
way,
just
you're
ripping
just,
everything
the
up.
schedule is changing. So I gave her a cop out because she hadn't called me up until that point.
Yeah.
So if I didn't send that email, I don't think she would have told me until like tomorrow because the
That's
schedule would have
wild.
been wanting to get posted and I wouldn't have known to change it. I mean, I would have known to change it, but technically I wouldn't have known to change it.
Sundays and Monday is cool though. That's I low key. I don't know how you feel about it, but that's better than the middle of the week. At least you get a weekend day. You can watch.
But I'm not gonna fucking do anything.
Watch NFL games now.
I did it anyway.
Oh yeah, I guess. I hope I pull this harpoon in these 500 drops.
And to be honest, too, the only reason I'm getting the opening shit is just because she's a fucking retard.
Whoa. Strong word, huh?
Yeah, I'll say it with my whole chest. She doesn't use her fucking brain. The initial changes she told my coworkers that she didn't really. She moved around the days off slightly, but she was mainly wanting to switch me and his schedule.
Yeah.
So he was gonna go to the Wednesday, Thursday, and then I was gonna get that Monday, Saturday off, or Sunday, Monday off. But I was still gonna close, and he was still gonna mainly open. But she didn't think about the Wednesday, Thursday, where nobody was opening, because they want the new guy to only close, to primarily close. So she had his 4 days scheduled for closing. She flipped me up and then just had me closing. So when she sent me the first email of the schedule changes, I was like, "Hey, by the way,
so she didn't even notice, like,
for fucking
yeah,
Wednesday, Thursday."
you had to call her out. That's bad.
Yeah, I was like,
That's
you
embarrassing.
didn't even set this up to have an operable store on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
What the
And then
fuck?
she had to reply to me again and switch me to opening because she's a fucking idiot.
That's hilarious.
And she wants to fiddle with all these people's fucking livelihoods and then not even fucking use her brain.
Yeah, that's sad. They should just give you her job. It sounds like you kind of know more about it.
She does a decent job. She gets good products in. I think they just need to split because she does a ton. She does too much is the problem.
Yeah. Like her job
she's
should
the
probably be
purchasing
like
manager,
2 positions.
She's pretty much HR.
Yeah.
Like, they just need another person that can take a load off of her fucking shoulders.
Yeah.
But she also sucks with working with people.
Yeah.
Is the gist I've gotten from the people who have like worked closely with her.
Well, what happens is you give somebody like that too much control. And it's not that they like the power, it's just that they like become control freaks about processes and like organization. So it becomes hard for them to pass stuff off because of like you want it done your way, but you don't want to micromanage, so then you just feel like you want to do it yourself, so then you don't like working with people.
I mean, maybe that's true, but the
That's what's happening to me.
Yeah, the story from the girl who left because she was closer with the one DM than I was.
Yeah.
But apparently he got fired because I don't even know what happened to start it. But she started talking to him a type of way, kind of like getting loud or I don't know, like yelly or disciplining with him. And he basically told her like, "You're not gonna fucking talk to me like that. Like we're coworkers, we're trying to work on this together. You're not gonna speak to me like that."
Was he her equal?
They turn around. Yeah, he was our not necessarily well, basically her equal. He was the district manager at the time, so like I don't know what they were changing. I don't know what it was over, but she wasn't like.
How snippy do you think she got?
Together.
No, I know that. But how snippy?
Probably pretty snippy. She doesn't listen to people. Is the other problem.
Oh. Wait, is she the one where you were telling me that like she bought something that didn't fit on the fucking table, even though like you told her it didn't fit on?
Yeah. Well, so the other half of that, the other half of that, she got these stands, which I think some of the stores did need, but we had solved the problem. We took one of the wood stands we had on the CPD house side and put it all on that.
Yeah.
So when she called my coworker and told him that she bought these new stands and that they were going to be sending them out, he told her this over the phone. He was like, "Oh, we kind of fixed that for ourselves. Like we took this thing from the CBD outside." And she wouldn't listen to just the words he was saying.
Yeah.
She kept thinking we took all the products and put them on the other side of the store and didn't move the stands into the other side of the store. He told her 3 times that they're not on CBD house side. And then she sent the stand anyway, because she just didn't listen to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like partially what you said, but then she also has this like ego of being above people. So like,
maybe she is power hungry. Then I don't know her. I just
you'll slightly disagree with her, or like you'll know what you're saying is right, so you try to explain it to her like 2 or 3 times. But then she'll like stay in her hard-headed path of what she was saying was right, but then like talk to you like you're a child, explaining how she wanted it done.
Weird. Huh. Like she almost like gaslights you?
Yeah, in a way. But she's like one of 7 people besides the owners that have more tenure than me, so like I can't fucking say this to the owners.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I'm sure I could, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, you gotta pick and choose your battles. I understand.
It's so frustrating, especially at such like sending it to us was fine if you whatever you fucking had wrapped around in your fucking head.
Right.
But like the fact that the one that she bought and sent to stores didn't even fix the fucking problem because you couldn't put the boxes of them on it was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, it's just silly.
I can get over, like, I can block out the way she talks to people or whatever. That doesn't bother me. The thing that she does that pisses me off is she does shit like buying that stand or like getting something for the stores or wanting the cases rearranged a certain way, but she doesn't come to the stores to do it.
Oh, like she expects you guys just to do it all?
Like, well, she'll like think up this plan in her head and then she'll like write a text description and then go to one store and then like send a picture for an example.
Oh, even
like,
though all the stores are different? Like, what?
What? That, but like also, I have the biggest space per store and I have more stuff than everybody else. It's like, if you're gonna do that for a store, can you come fix my problem first?
Yeah.
It's happened like the last 3 or 4 times they've gotten new products in. I'm like, I don't know what you want me to do because you're doing this in one case when I have this stuff spread out between 3.
Yeah. Like, she should make the biggest version first, and then just make, like, if there is a
because
smaller
if she
case,
sets it
then
up
just-
for me, then
yeah.
the other stores can set up their one Delta case.
Yeah. You just mimic yours. Ow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my biggest gripe with her. Is she makes decisions and does things without actually looking at it in presence of the store.
Oh my god, my leg hurts.
Yeah, they did all that with the schedules, and then they decided to not have a fucking district manager all in the same week. So that was cool.
Oh, you guys don't have a district manager? Like, you're not getting one?
They're changing to something called they're calling area managers.
So who gets to be an area manager?
The 3 managers. Well, no, yeah, I think it's the 3 managers. There may have been one more. It's basically the 3 people with more tenure than me.
That's lame.
But so there's 12 stores, so they broke them up into groups of 4.
Okay.
And one store is the area manager for the other 3 stores. Relatively based on region. And then they're gonna focus on managing their store, but like once or twice a month they'll go out to the other 3 stores, like
Check on things.
in their area. Yeah. And they say they hope this gives like a more scoped in
Yeah.
like dealing with issues rather than having one person spread out across 12 stores.
That makes sense.
I think it's gonna, I don't know, maybe be good in practice, but
Fine for the size that they are right now, but that shit wouldn't work if you're expanding at all. It just gets complicated and weird having that many managers.
I don't think so.
Well, you would need all the area managers to then report to a district manager.
Right.
Yeah.
That's it. The further they expand, it just turns into stores, district manager, and then a regional manager over XYZ
Yeah.
districts. But I don't know what their intentions are on expanding.
Yeah.
They don't have much elsewhere to go unless they go to Cincinnati or Columbus. They've got the entire Dayton area on rats.
Yeah. They're probably one of the better ones in the Dayton area, I'd assume.
Not according to the jerk off I talked to on fucking Sunday.
Not a fan of your service.
Dude, he called at 9:50. I shouldn't have even answered the phone. We weren't even technically open yet.
Oh, so this is in the
Yes.
morning?
Yeah, because I was doing open and closes over the weekend. So I get there, I count the drawer, I'm just watching TikTok waiting for 10 o'clock so I can unlock the door.
Right.
And he calls. I'm like, oh great. Like, what possibly could this be at 9:50 in the morning? So he asked if we have this brand new disposable, and I'm like, yeah, we got them. And he asked what their price was, and they're a weird brand of disposables. They're not completely built in.
Okay.
So they have a detachable battery pack that's basically like a portable charger for it.
Sure.
So you when you go to replace the thing, you don't have to throw away the big lithium battery.
You can keep
Throw
that
away
part.
yeah, you can keep that part and then throw away a small thing that just has the flavor. And then you can just get pods that replace the flavor.
Okay.
So we sell the kits that come with the flavor and the battery for $25. They're $24.99.
Okay.
We sell just the pot of flavor for $20.
So it's a $5 difference to get the battery.
Yeah, so like you pay $25 the first time, but if you hang on to the battery, you only have to pay
You
$20
get
every
$5.
time you come back.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I tell him this over the phone, and he goes, $20 for just the pod? And I'm like, yeah, that's what they have them priced at. And then he lists off like 3 or 4 places apparently where he gets them for $15. And like I don't know what he wants my response to that to be, but
Yeah, go
I
to
literally
those places.
yeah, I literally told him over the phone. I was like, well, you're free to shop anywhere you like you don't have to come here to buy them.
Yeah.
And then he like that wasn't the end of the conversation like it should have been. He kept rambling on about how he can't believe we sell them for $20 and this and that. And so like I don't really have a response for it. There's nothing else I can say to that fact.
I would love to know if
he
he was telling the truth or if he was like trying to get you to like. I mean, surely he wouldn't like lie about that, right? Because that's stupid.
No, I'm sure there are places selling it for $15. Cause like down the street from us, there's like it's not a gas station, but it's the building just sells like gas station convenience.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I've also started picking up like disposables and other weird shit. So like their primary function of their business isn't selling the disposables. So like they can take a loss on picking that stuff up and just getting more people through their doors.
Right.
But anyway, so he kept going on, and then at some point he's like, with those being $20, like I don't even know how you guys like how are people seriously buying them? Like how are you guys doing business? And like at that point, like
As if that's like the only fucking thing in that big ass.
Right. First of all, we sell their stuff, buddy. But second of all, like, there's not much else I can still say to that. But like, trying to still stay professional, I'm like, well, you know, we've got 12 stores in the area. We do fine business every day. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Like I'm not gonna tell you what we sell, but it's.
Yeah, like. So then that was the end of the conversation, but as he was going to hang up, he mumbled something under his breath, and he was like, that's why they have 5 stars and you have 3. Like, okay, buddy.
Why you have
whatever.
5 and they have 3? You just told him you had 12.
No. He was talking about stars on Google.
Oh.
Apparently the other places he goes and buys them for 15 have 5 stars on Google, but we only have 3. But we've been open for 11 fucking years. Obviously, we're not holding 5 stars on fucking Google.
Yeah. Interesting. All over a price dispute that, like, in the grand scheme of things, you probably have little to no say in.
First of all, absolutely have 0 say in. I'm just the
I meant like you're
telling you what the price over the phone is.
I wasn't even talking about.
I will say no. I will tell you. When they do fuck ups on our truck and I have to do like a purchase order to get like the correct inventory into the system that we got, I see the prices that they buy stuff at. I see the distributor price, and then obviously I know the price we sell it at.
Yeah. So you know the markup.
At least from some of the items I've seen, I don't know that I've actually had to do it for that brand of disposables, but generally their hike-ups are pretty high.
Oh, dude, like how high are we talking?
So like, let's see, the one brand of juice is Big Bottle brand.
Yeah.
And I think we buy that for I want to say it's $4 or $5 a bottle. We sell it for 22 a bottle.
That's crazy. That's about 3x.
Which also, like, yeah. Also, I see all this information, which is also why I have a, like, I really just want to go to them and be like, listen, I know the markup that you're, like, if I sell 10 of these bottles, you can pay me $1 more an hour.
Right. Like, give me an incentive at least.
At the very least, yeah.
Yeah, like if I hit 100 and a quarter, then give me a fucking promotion.
That's the other frustrating part about seeing those numbers.
Yeah.
So like, I give the guy a slight ease. Like the markup is kind of high. We do list things pretty high. I won't say that we don't. But in the same breath, this is the only things that we fucking sell.
Yeah.
Our entire business and operating costs are funded off of making money off of this shit.
Right.
So it's not like the gas stations that you're fucking
Yeah, where there's
paying
chips and drinks and beer.
$5 a
and...
fucking gallon of gas. Like they can take a loss on selling disposables for $15. Yeah,
Right.
I bet they can. But anyway, yeah, he ruined my entire mood fucking Sunday morning at the crisp time of fucking 9:50 before we even opened.
That's fun.
Because I don't, nothing, like, I can't say anything to that. There's not.
Yeah. And I know how that
I can't
goes too.
professionally
I know you were
say
muttering
anything to
under
that.
your breath the rest of the day about how that guy was a dumb fuck.
100% I was, because you know what I went on to do that Sunday? Help like 40 people and do $1,600 by my fucking self.
Right.
That's the only one in the store. Like we did like $1,800 today with 50 people coming in. You're baffled they're $20. Like, you know what I really wanted to tell the dumb fuck over the phone? I really just wanted to fucking pull a Pokemon. Like, if you're broke, just fucking say that. You gotta save $5 on your fucking nicotine, you pussy. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, though, like, homie, if you need a discount at the vape store, we gotta have a convo.
Dude, this has been, he was just the topper of the edge. The whole argument of people getting fucking cheap disposables and shit has been so built up over the last 3 years I've fucking worked there. We have in the back, we have that blowout table of shit we're no longer carrying or whatever.
Yeah.
And they try to keep brands on it, so like, people who send a bunch of stuff to the warehouse that we aren't going to carry long term, we'll just send it out to the stores so we can put it on that table. And I swear to God, it's at least 40% of the sales we do in a day. It's just
Really?
people going to that fucking table.
Jesus.
Yeah, because they're only $10.
Yeah.
You fucking throw a tenner
yeah.
and you get fucking nicotine for 2 weeks.
That's fair. About 340 rewards. Oh my gosh.
I don't know, like you said though, like, it's laughable because that guy is Sims. That's the only thing we're selling. Some bitch came in today, bought